Hi, my name is Mahesh, and welcome to Daily Report. So every day I go over what I'm seeing in Outlier dashboard, if there are any opportunities in the market or any red flags in the market that I'm seeing. So I go over that around the same time every day. So today, there are not many stocks on my radar right now where I'm seeing a lot of opportunities, but still I'm seeing some, opportunities shaping up in terms of long. And mostly around all the sectors, I definitely see there's a lot of selling pressure, a lot of downward pressure right now. That's what I'm seeing right now. So let's get started. But before that, just a quick introduction of what is Outlier. So we have built a platform which monitors how investors are reacting to changing market conditions, news, price movement, and overall economy. And then we present the data, which provides information around how fearful or greedy these investors are and by how much. So let's get started. Okay. So as you can see, the first thing I look into it is overall market. So this exercise I usually do pre-market. I mostly I get started with news. Mostly I get started with if there are anything of importance right now. So as you can see that there's a hurricane coming to Florida, and definitely the first thought that comes to my mind, and again this has been I have been looking into it for many days now. The first thing that comes to my mind is who's going to get impacted by it. Of course, the casualty insurance companies like your Allstate, your Progressive, your Farmers Insurance, your a bunch of other companies are gonna get impacted whenever these kind of events happen. So I hope you are out of these stocks if you were already in, because that's what I'm seeing within the Outlier dashboard as well. uh, Mostly the oscillator, the price trajectory oscillator, which kind of predicts where the price is headed in near future, it's in downward direction. Same thing with some of the other companies. And in fact, for some companies, we already got our platform already gave the sell signal few weeks ago, so which is good. So yeah, right now I would say that if you had any exposure on these, like for these insurance companies, just watch out, because things are not looking good, at least for the near term. It may recover, of course, but for now, just stay out of this insurance sector altogether. At least if you are a long term investor. So that's the first thing. I keep on scrolling the news, and one thing that caught my attention was this uh, robotaxi event that's coming up, and I don't know what to make out of this design. I mean, I've read about it. They're gonna reveal how the robotaxi gonna look like. It's two-seater, you know, um, and we'll see what Elon is gonna reveal. But yeah, it's great. I mean, in fact, if he can achieve this, that's great. In fact, with Tesla from last month and a half, things has been looking pretty good. Like, and it turned around probably a month and a half ago, when the price was a couple of months ago when the price was hovering around like 160, 170. Right now, the price for Tesla is somewhere around 248-ish, somewhere around that. And I feel like there's still a lot of momentum that is left. I look into some of these news, like Tesla achieves record quarterly deliveries in China, which is a good news. Your robo taxi event that's planned. He has been pushing on this thing from quite a long time. If he's revealing that, that's probably gonna push the prices up if everything goes well. So that's kind of like my thought behind Tesla. And then I pull, what I'm looking in Tesla. It is in uptrend right now. We had a buy signal some time ago for Tesla, which is good. and there was some downward pressure. If you can see, the price has went down, and mostly because, in my opinion, the overall sector was kind of pushing down. Like if I look into discretionary sector, the direction for that overall sector has been in that downward momentum from I would say last uh, couple of weeks, right? And it's kind of reaching to a point where we may start seeing it moving in the other direction. Those who do not know what is market breadth indicator is, basically this helps me or our members identify which direction the sector is headed, you know, whether there's a downward pressure or there's an upward pressure. And it's very, very easy to read when you are within the portal. And all you have to do is come on the market breadth tab, look at this indicator. If it is moving from upward to downward, think about it that downward pressure has started building up for this particular sector. And second thing that you look along with it is this indicator right here. We call it uptrend downtrend indicator, where we measure how many stocks within that sectors are going in uptrend and how many stocks are going in downtrend. That count changes every day. So when we start seeing that number of stocks in uptrend are going down, and number of stocks in uptrend are going down, and number of stocks in uptrend are going downtrend are going up, that kind of tells me that this sector is moving downward, and the recovery happens when it goes the other way around. So as I said, if I look into the sector, discretionary sector, there has been a downward pressure, which kind of is in line with what I am seeing with Tesla right now, when I pull the Tesla pricing. But once it start recovering, and there are some external triggers as well, like this event, robotaxi reveal event that is happening. If everything goes good, this may push the prices up. So Tesla is always a stock where, I have this a clarity, uh, with very high confidence with which way the stock is moving. So this stock is actually really, really great once you understand, how it moves, how you look at the data. It's I won't say easy to trade, but technically, like once you understand it, it's a fairly easy stock to trade with. So again, some of the sectors that some of the opportunities where I'm seeing a lot of downward pressure in terms of stocks, those insurance companies. There's some opportunity in Tesla. You should look at it. Make your own decision. Look at the data. It's really, really good data once you get hang of it. You don't need to trade every day. I mean, some people do, but you don't need to trade every day. That's kind of our data helps with, when to get in, when to, when these data points kind of align themselves, uh, and it really helps. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Again, I didn't have a lot of things to go over today because I'm kind of out and things are just moving downwards, and I'm just relaxing right now. Don't see a lot of opportunities. There are few opportunities here and there. Even in watch list, I'm seeing very, very few stocks in, bull list, and lot of stocks in bear list, which kind of tells me that there is that downward pressure in the overall market which is going on. It will start turning around when we will know. I keep an eye on it every day, the data. Like it takes me 10 minutes to look at the data. So that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe to Outlier. We have a special plan going on at just 329 a year that you can grab it. Prices will go up in future. So it's a great chance to lock your prices up. So thanks all. I'll see you tomorrow.